Out here with a very recently excellent performance, and going into Kawanzin and Aspas is dangerous.
Instantly traded. Bringing him down there. Ball was offloaded. Door starting to rotate, but a smoke in their face. It's utility just being exchanged. Only the 1-for-1. Forsaken's caught his timing. Les has no idea to jump spot as well. He's not going to be ready for it. Forsaken pouncing.
Love that from Forsaken. He gets aggressive whether he's playing the Cypher or the Astra in this composition. And punishes less. That jump spot, tons of pros do it. But it's not a great one. Something has fallen though on the Jet lurk, so it's a 3v3 still. Many opportunities, but there goes the IGL, the team captain.
Kawanzin left to try and salvage it. We brought down 2 years. It's 1v2, damage done to Mindfreak. But Forsaken's reposition is excellent. How do you really be ready for this one? Smoke dropping away. It's the right click and the adjustment. Pissed around. Here, looking to try and fight over this one despite with the pistols themselves.
I like the cancel call, but they've inserted Jing.
Bloody hell, he's all the way deep into the man. Donated the weapon, but not before receiving two. Space granted and gained now. Over towards B. Plant will start to come online. Less attempting to punish there, but will fall.
He's pretty far out of the action with this donated judge. Doesn't look like there's going to be too much he's able to do. I'm sure Paper Rex would like it back though. Forsaken taking a duel against Aspas with only pistols in hand. And Forsaken gets the better end of it. One of the things that impressed me the most actually, watching that Loud Fnatic series, Brent, was how good the form looked from Loud. It was missing during Tokyo. It was missing actually during their opening match against PRX, but the Loud players were on fire during the game where they took down our back-to-back winners of trophies. He's getting cheeky with it.
Yeah, a bit of a tap. I mean, no one's near. He's just hoping that they run in to check it, throw some weapons away, but Paper Rex
get those online. But Loud have control of Rubble, so it'll be tough.
They're leaving something posted, but Loud, look at this. It's a double face.
What a lovely play.
Really nice discipline.
Excellent reclear through towards B. And like you said, very good discipline from Aspas and Kawanzin.
And through the back, using the Astra util as well, just to set himself onto the close angle. Plant going down. Jing was hunting for something. Slight kill there. An opportunity granted, presented. Mindfreak getting low, not enough for the kill. Close to the corner still. Damage definitely being done, but the player advantage all on the side of Loud here. As long as they play this one together, they should be able to sail through. No problems.
And Forsaken's used his Astra utility, now trying to take a duel over towards stairs. It looked a little labored, but he got Sadak.
Yep. Close down to the corner. They are cleaning up a few of these. Still Mindfreak alive, but just cannot reset the movement. Not in time for it. Loud survivor. 2 players left.
Still excellent damage, Ben, on the bonus round. Yes, it's not a conversion from Paper Rex, but taking 3 players down, knocking armor.
Still, Mindfreak holding towards the back of the site now, dodging that horn, but it is being watched for. No, not quite. Sadak needed to win that fight. Mindfreak now towards the back. Fox in the pen. It's a 3v5, good enough to bring him down there towards the backside of things. Aspas, Divide, caught unaware here still. It's something to the side. An exchange, the explosive with the showstoppers. And yeah, only 1 kill on one side of things, something.
Economy booming, Loud's hurt. After a good bonus from Paper Rex does its damage.
Whoa, something is deep. He's been surrounded now, needs some help to try and bail him out. Pushing him, yes, the weaponry is weak, but it's still going to do damage and it's still going to bring him down. Tasty prize earned, but the reaction is there from Paper Rex. He's going to be trying to lead it straight through into C, close to the corner, inside the smokes. This is more than dangerous. Sadak, an absolute menace. Takes out 2 of them, takes out a 3rd.
What are Paper Rex doing, trying to sneak into the smoke? Now it's all just left up to Forsaken, who does hit a flick without having too much damage taken. Still fairly healthy. A 1v3 is not impossible, but Aspas is coming around behind with the op.
Yeah, earned that one. Forsaken wins his fight.
Well, there's one major threat taken down, and Sadak's only on 12 HP. This is still doable for
Noise, making them think that he could have dropped down, but still holding his ground. Sadak waiting for his teammate, playing together with him and 2 is, but when he's this low, brought down to a crawl. 2 years, spotted with the reload. Excellent reposition, can hear it surely with the footsteps, still needs to land it. Here's the tap as well. It's all fake, and 2 years brings home the bacon. That's a round win for Loud.
Forsaken's to win there. He had the idea of where Tui's was, he just couldn't land the shot towards the end. And that's a gift.
Draft, making sure they clear most of it. Shorty dealing with Timmy. TP engaged. This is ridiculous by something. What are you doing?
No initiator utility used there, just trying to make the play. Down in economy, felt like he had to do something. And the lockdown has just scared them all off.
At least forced out, but Forsaken can't win his duel out. Aspas was watching for it. The rotation and pivot into C. The tap at the door. Trying to hide it once more, but if you're going to be running all the way to A, I mean, Aspas is already there holding this ground.
And the 3 players from Paper Rex have got a Bulldog, a Judge, and a rifle with no armor.
It's up to Aspas again. It's going to be here, and surely wins it out. Beautiful with the reset. Satchel's over the top in his face! Jing! Oh, giving him a taste of it. Southeast Asian ranked gameplay. Right at you on the big stage.
I think less quarter pixel there for sure.
But they are still holding for this one here. They can surely see the jiggle. 9 bullets left, out to the side, 2 years. Shuts it. Right down, 1v4 for Divide. An impossibility.
30 seconds
Oh, right over his head, though. Hiding from it still. Less.
Clean. That.
Let loose, sent wide, though. No kills found there. Jing, Prowler. Does connect. That's Spaz! He's dodging and juking him. There are too many bullets raining his way. And the Sheriffs, oh, they sing.
Aspas hard committed to that one, and Kalanzin was caught trying to help him. Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Here we go. Damage still being done, though. They're just poking themselves wide out into the open, not using the smokes to hide here, and they are all grouped up towards tree. It's like Trailblazer spots it. Jing still holding close here. Shotgun flash to set it up. Out wide. Jumping shot right through the box. It's a 2v2. Has the nade, but he's tight close to the corner here. There needs to be coverage. It's not there. Divide now left to do so much more. Cannot hit the transfer.
Oh, and he's only just got it. I think he's got milliseconds left on this defuse.
Sadak doesn't have it. It's .03.
The loud players and mirrored its complete reflection on the other side with something.
Straight back in again, though. Look at this. Offloading the utility. Fight taken, the bullets are rattled, and the casualty is mine-free.
But with the Astra still alive here, there are chances for Forsaken to still call this round and get them into sights. Aspas and Kalanzin have been re-clearing B with this high-low setup fairly frequently, and here it is again.
Flash the center, the missile dodged, loud! That's magnificent! Aspas and Kalanzin. You can see the idea from Paper Rex, but now the spike's just been dropped straight through into the choke point. Divide. Too much for him to overcome.
This setup over towards B is immaculate. But if Paper Rex start getting the read that this is happening, think about it. At the start of the round, you're getting Raise Fade utility over towards A rubble, and then you're seeing them on B. Barely 10 seconds.
Really showing why this is their map pick. Stars laid down here with a showstopper. Prior! Sadak! Nasty businessman, shuts down the ultimate. There was so much danger with that one. You know the consistency is there. Okay, kill found, rifle gained. A bit of an upgrade. Mind Freak, one more TP to escape. Be broken. There's a horn, a pit. Potential is there, but Sadak thinks twice against it. Jump spawning around the corner. Les, he's gonna hold it and he will. Rip it up to shreds. No more past the choke point.
30 seconds left.
Huge ultimates used in this round. Forsaken with 5 health and 15 seconds.
Has no win this.
Has no hope.
You just do not win these.
Sadak and Aspas are spraying into the recall smoke as well. Clashing, almost team fighting.
It just feels like it ends almost in a coin flip here. Using the util again, the snake bite laid towards the back here. Something that really just blinds it open as well. Dodging all the util. Everything's being thrown at it. It's an absolute skirmish. A bloodbath occurring. Finally, a pause in the play, at least for the round for now. But the advantage still for Loud.
And these pauses are where Loud have been going back to re-explore towards B and look for the lurker and see if there's any adaptation. So now Paper Rex look like they're getting the read just a little. You can see by the way that Jing's taking this space, he expects them to be there.
Almost lined up, 1 HP still surviving. And it is still that 2v2, Cosmic Divide. Giving them a chance into it. And here it is. I'll slow it down, pivot straight into C. Less chance and opportunity. It's vulnerable up, I believe. Yeah, snakebite to K damage, all kicking in with the turret. Finishing him off.
That's a kill spotting from the door.
There's Mind Freak on the look. A ping into the corner. This is being watched.
But
They're
not well
spotted.
enough.
Not well enough. Les is taken out. TP to disengage, and this is really just going to tether a couple of those players from Loud over towards C, not knowing which way this is going. I mean, Paper Rex also finding it difficult to really pick and choose the position here. They want to go straight into B with only 15 seconds left. The players are in position. Aspas with 2 satchels. He could seek to deny this. Potential is there still. 10 seconds. Plan not denied is being covered and closed on. The gun duels. It's evened, but it's all Loud now, reigning supreme. Holding that heaven angle. Tucked up close to the corner. How does this one play out? Devi, reposition. He was spotted. It's pre-fires. It's all cleaned up. And dropping down, Kawazine. Making sure to seal it up.
The return of Kawazine to the big stage has been a delight. One of the players...
A bit further back with the positioning. Here it is. They don't want to slow it down at all. You can read it and weep if you are a Paper Rex fan. Jing falling there. Where's the pivot going? Breaking the door now. Forsaken taking all the space up towards B. He's got the spike alone here. Let's not seek to try and collect an easy kill. Doesn't peek it, doesn't overextend, just waiting it out. Loud know they have the player advantage.
Mindfreak's waiting to collect onto Kawazine. He's only got a Sheriff. But Forsaken has got to stop this. They're going for the pull play?
Yep, deep flash into the corner. Forsaken, he's still close here. He needs somebody to help him out here. Where's the U-turn?
Oh!
Bit of whiffage. It's labored, it's messy, and the bullets are running out. Nightfall, they're still close. Something! Over and around, the knives expended out, but it is a 1v2, and he just cannot land the shots.
Awesome half, spectacular and explode. It's bringing it, and Sadak's coming around the back, seeing if he can find a weakness in the other side of things.
Full rotation though.
Bit of a stalemate here for the first 40 seconds until Jing decides to contest. That's another first death for him. His 6th so far of the map.
It's just Jing trying to punish the fact that the Trailblazer was being broken, but Loud, I think they only shot that with 1 player. They baited like there was only 1 player there. There's all 5 of them waiting to receive, so Jing caught out in the open. It's a Haunt though needs to be dealt with, something, chance to shine. Has to respect the util though, gets sent flying straight through into the back of the site here. 30 seconds left, give or take now. Reinforcements have definitely arrived. Here's the damage yet to be done. Smoke in their face is brutal. It's excellent, dropping over them. Ships in the night, but it's all jumping right clicks all day long. Enough surely to get the job done. Lined up, Forsaken.
They don't want to take these fights.
Got to spam that. Dash backing, something's still alive. Do they really want to fight over this? Yes, they should with the weaponry. They should be favored, but you never know. It can just turn on a dime. Damage is being done with these pistols. More than that as well, hunting for the chance and an opportunity, but it's only Forsaken as the last one left, and this will mean that Loud have a really solid lead in this series now.
We've seen quite a few rounds where Forsaken's been the last alive. Just throwing out Astro utility for the rest of his team and stuck in an unwinnable spot. Loud.
Sometime soon. Les retrieve the turret back. Jump spot from Forsaken is very good. Haunt in through the back. Pull excellent on top of Mound. Definitely coverage. Jing. He's left to do the most here. He was able to return the fire, but can he get another kill? Oh, spacing and positioning is so damn good by Loud. Making their mark known and noted at that. All the way onto the site. It's all theirs. 2 years. Gonna look down the flank with the ADS Bulldog. Bad time for a reload. Something. A chance.
These
and
players are so weak.
They are weak. Definitely winnable. Pushing back and away. Something. Wins it out. Absolutely magnificent.
We were waiting for him to have his impact. Struggled a little bit in the first half, but my God, that's magnificent. That is
Don't want anything to do with it, but you're going to be walking right back into the A-stack once more because that space, you just gave it up early on. Horn's back online, needs to be broken, it is. There we go, it's face together, triple up, Forsaken. There we go, fast with a rotation here, something. Definite chance for him to do something.
30 seconds left.
But loses the duel. Didn't happen in the prior round at all, and Les finds another. Big shooting from the Loud players, putting down those threats as they appeared. Oh, and here comes another
He's
one.
not messing around. I mean, there's no time left here. He's got him off the plant. He's buying a bit of time. Here's a showstopper. Has to be committed. Around to the corner. Kill collected. Follow up through. And Aspas. Paper Rex surrounding them. Not giving up heaven control. There's a nade. Cleared them out, definitely. So, look at that damage that's being done, and it is crispy from Aspas. To hold his ground and survive, though. Can't quite land it, actually, against a lot of these shots. Drop down to 5 HP.
Still going forwards, though.
Yeah, wants to try and take the fight towards them. Respect it to a degree here. Paper Rex, though, right back at him. Blade Storm, something! You are nasty with it. An inside tree, door rotated, 2 years, winning the duel out. Tap onto the defuse to buy.
Oh my god.
Knows someone's there, door has to be rotated. Seeker still in his face, it's half of the defuse is broken. But time, potentially there, Mind Freak!
He's got it!
Enough has been earned. Holy.
Another
He's got to try and do the most here in this real spot here.
Everyone on Loud is just shoved in a corner.
Unless, again, if he contains this fight out, Forsaken wins it. Still, all towards Tree. Cosmic Divide's going to be fading, and the pit is really not being brought down. How does this get fought? How does this get taken? Paper Rex are scrambling. The positioning here, losing time on the clock, is working so hard against him. It comes down to just random spray into the pit. Everybody falls.
That is nuts from Paper Rex. You can see it based on the positioning, though. The Cosmic Divide was
Just being picked up and give. This is so damn dangerous. Don't want to give away a rifle. The shots are definitely going to be going wide now. Does Fake they can have any help at all? Yes, I mean, there's a paranoia and a smoke in his face, still tucked to the corner. Definitely some danger here. Jing!
There's no way.
There's so much damage! What is occurring? You can't see a bloody thing. What a decision.
So it's only Mind Freak.
Yep. Salves on to B here. Plant coming through. Mind Freak. Flash. Repeat is being dodged so loud. So good with the covering fire. The coverage is there. 2 years. He's a monster right now.
Stays firm and hit the shot. Aspas down to 2 HP.
Yeah, dropped all the way down. It was a warbang. No kill. It's unfortunate for him. Satchel across. Nano Swarms, a snake bite. All hidden, near-sighted, and away. But Paper Rex seeking it as well. They don't want to give up this space. They want to be jumping straight into them to buy. It's an absolute menace.
Has got a Bucky in this round with his attack side Viper. Never feels good. Something has dodged it. Something has dodged the horn.
Inside his own smoke. Prime for the taking. A nasty shot. Connection onto Aspas, but now no time wasted, is it? Loud. Trying to take control of this one towards the back of the site. There it is.
He's so
Paranoia
bold.
used. Has to back him away here inside the smoke. Still tucked to the corner. What kind of timing is he waiting for? He's caught it out to the rest of his team with the tap onto the plant.
Here comes the pressure from behind
onto the
Forsaken
flank.
and Jing.
Trying to take him out of control, and something's still there. With the operator caught in the corner though. Eventually cleaned up and taken out. This is all over the place. It's a scramble. A Defy once more.
He might need another.
Well, here we go. Nade and defeat. 2 years. Evacuation attempted successful. Backing away, but still the util set flying on either side here with the rifles and the rocket. Aspas. No kill claimed. But still, Paper Rex can't afford to overstay your welcome because Louder here with a vengeance.
The 3 rifles now and a Guardian. So Loud have made upgrades off the back of this. Picking from the carcasses of Paper Rex. Forsaken on a bit of an off angle here that may catch Aspas if they start walking into A. It's a fairly nice crossfire between him and Devi, who's just been a monster in these last few rounds.
Face your
Nightfall. Devi's out wide. Swing for so damn wide for the util and a knife out. 2 years.
Why has he got his knife out?
Not a clue. Reset of the movement. Cowzine stems the bleeding, stops the danger for but a chance and a moment here for something. Haunt though. Once more, Cloudburst.
They haven't heard it.
Surely.
Cowanzine's not looking.
Oh. Jump spot. Shot fired, but now a rifle upgrade picked up. 11 bullets left here. It's a 1v2 though. Surely you don't win this one. Surely the setup is there, and yes, it is. Loud. It is being done. But still, Plant starting to come through here. Jing saving the nade for a rainy day, and that's just about now. No real commitment onto it, but now straight through something. He's got the knives in hand, and it's short work, slicing and dicing. The disengaging away doesn't overstay his welcome. Door rotating, open it up. Still going to watch for these players. Back to the wall. Cowazine none the wiser. It's up to Les, and he is weak. Drop down, 37 health. Forsaken can soundly stick this one now, knowing his teammates have got his back. Jumping around. There it is. The Cloudburst. See Les, hot on his heels, seeking to try and take that timing here. Close to the corner still once more. Satchel into the side. This is Loud. Starting to swarm all the way through. Sanak is taken out and removed. Showstoppers there. Jing! He's removed himself from the fight. But surely the damage done. No way! Aspas threw it to the back. A chance to salvage, a chance to claim it all the way through. The 2 years left alone, but we are happy.
And this spot was open. They took that space quickly with Forsaken or something.
Now active for something. Plenty of shots ready and waiting here. Targets Definitely being acquired, but 2 years shuts that one down. Still has to back away here, or will he have his team to help him out? Yes, Aspas. Dropping down towards the back, there's a pull-in away, and Sadak! Where's he pulled that one from? In through the smokes. Hook line. See that last line of defense as well when this gets recleared here. Drop shot, missing wide. Sadak caught out, but 2 years is also going to be holding this crossfire. I mean, it's all going to be decided essentially onto this. Paper Rex! What are you pulling out now? It's absolutely ludicrous, but Loud seeking once more to salvage it, to save it, containing it all the way. Swapping out the guns, rifles in their hands, jumping in their face. It's a shorty play. The Forsaken dropping down less. Time was of the essence, and they just had enough. Retaking this one, Aspas. It's going to be hard pressed with the operator. He's still locking down his one angle, and the footsteps that they get heard by Devi. Really expect this one, don't really anticipate it.
What's he looking away for?
Not too sure still, it's there. Covering fire. Lead raining down onto them. Loud, with so much to do now. And time is definitely ticking. It's all being used up, dropping down onto the side here. Something off to the side, he needs some help a little bit. There it is. First one found, first one collected. Many more expected. Use the dash to back away here. Sadak's crossed. It's being cleared. 3 players close. Do they really watch this angle? Back to it. What? Devi! It's traded.
He did a double take there. He didn't realize, he couldn't believe that Sadak was in that spot. 4v4.
Door open one. They're on their side for Paper Rex to close this one out all the way. Oh no. 3-pullback star. 2 years. He does not realize this. Yep, there's a flash right in his face, enough to dodge it. A decent attempt.
Almost made all the difference there.
There's the reaction.
Out of charges.
Okay, maybe not actually. Loud looking like they wanted to just absolutely beeline it into the B sites. Les here with the Sheriff, and that is beautiful.
The form from Les has been unreal. He just deletes everybody over by Garage as Paper Rex go first.
Sadak always ready with this fault line at the start in Garage in case Paper Rex try and do anything
This
aggressive.
nade and a flash all combined together. It is a blender in the corner.
Yeah, Paper Rex are not going to be able to do that. I mean, you can try it in these first couple of rounds when it doesn't matter too much and your economy's weak, but they're going to learn very quickly there that you do not want to be running into that stun nades, stun pull combo. And that's one of the major threats that Loud has been cooking up. We saw them run it on Pearl as well with that Astra Breach composition that they were running. They have so many combo plays that they can work with.
Shot by something. I was thinking, you know, Loud, they did expend a ton of util there, just methodically trying to pick apart the B side, looking for picks, and Paper Rex, you know they're going to be moving onto this angle.
I mean, the re-exploration is so fast and the read is so good from Mindfreak and Divine, knowing that they wouldn't be still in Garage after losing that player. They found the timing, but they still need something to hit another ridiculous one.
Inside the smoke! Oh, well, stray body shot. Not enough for the kill, though. Let's drop down.
Right there.
24 health.
30 seconds left.
Tuiz is very diligent, watching the flank here. Picking out exactly where Devi would end up being. Oh, Miniman!
Yep.
He's just got his eyes off the prize.
Miniman moment here. Grouped up now by Loud. They're actually sticking this together with 3 of their players. Heal in order. Make sure you bring Les all the way back up. Do not let this one get messy. It's good positioning from them.
Devi's got his own Viper Wall to play with. The time is going to be a big enemy, and the Marshal even worse. With Devi not having any armor and being softened up from previous, that is a one-shot. And there go the Brazilian fans. I think they're right. I don't think there's any chance here for Mindfreak. He is indeed going to die.
Yeah. So to the spike.
Loud now have an eddy on this.
Oh, you know he's going to swing it.
He wanted it.
The dash to get back, though.
Another flash that gives
Safety,
bad information,
yes.
and Kawanzine takes off Jing's head. Only Devi left here alone. Sorry, Forsaken.
Forsaken. To the corner here, spotted out.
With the drop.
Yeah, here's the ropes. Yuto's being broken by something, doesn't work himself into the angle, but look at it again. It's discipline being showcased by Loud. High-low crouch setup. Elbow. Containing it. Seeking now with the flash. That's a bit of a team flash, actually. Forsaken. Let's play with it. Mindfreak does a good job there to claim the 2, but he's got to try and isolate way too many fights and brought down. So, Bonus round conversion, but it doesn't get broken.
Something sneaks forward off the back of it, trying to step in front of the
So
utility.
far forwards, actually. Boombot, no way. Sound cues
Spotted.
were made, yeah. Either spotted or heard. But they know in the back of their minds.
All got wrapped up into chaos.
Mind Freak, only with the stinger, not enough to really do much. Takes a ton of damage in the process, just trying to leave and evacuate. Drop down. Seiken and Jing. Surely they hear that. Nade rebounding, shots fired, damage done, and a kill collected. Louder in control. Firmly. As well, guy. It's a masterclass performance often. He's been playing the Jet in the past on this map, and what a way to deal with it. The damage was done. That was actually a leg shot with a no-scope.
That's ridiculous, though. Something is in such an unusual...
For a re-exploration.
So risky. You're up against the double initiator lockdown in your face. Do you really try and take a peek timing off of this?
Oh, it's
all
sloppy.
over the place.
Oh, it's sloppy, and Sadak just cleans them up.
Yeah, there's just no idea or identity behind what they want to do. Free plan offered. Jing. This is a full investment with the rifles here. Paper Rex have to do what they hate the most, really. Saving, backing away from a fight.
Devi and Jing and Spawn need these guns.
Yeah, they got to hold them.
And while that's a good kill, it does give away their positioning.
This is Loud now, going to be with 5 rounds, no matter what.
I'd like to see Sadak send it here. Maybe even Aspas as well.
In a corner, surely you get cleared out here. Nade.
They're not even going for the breach
towards the
up.
back here, yeah, not going for it. That's a really lovely timing on the pull. And it's Paper Rex, they collapse under the choke.
One enemy remaining.
Everybody falling, 2 years included. So, first round spotted out. And here's the breach shot, finally, collection onto the 2 players. But will there be kills following up after it? Yes, there will. The utility is magnificent. Fantastic. Showstopper denied. Jing earning it with just the 1. And no angles given, no sight lines. Turret spotting him out. Devi, so much to play for there, but an impossibility. Well, here's the jump spot. Forsaken so lucky to get away with his life. Still crossed up though. Something did not intend for that one. Does receive the kill.
And Les was going for the swing, trying to punish something there for beefing them.
Making noise. Flashed in connect though. Actually, that's re-cleared, and immediately you're going to see that rotation from Forsaken. Pushing forwards, Devi out of the pit, and yeah, none the wiser from Les. Just trying to regroup with the rest of his team, but it's given him exactly the information he needs. Mind Freak caught into the corner, this pull down. Satchels abound, and you're gonna win these gun duels out, but it's all out.
5 seconds.
It's up to the final few seconds. You're gonna try and stick this one close to the corner. Forsaken denies it. You get the bailout from the rest of his team now, starting to flood back into this one. 50 seconds here. Satchel across and over. Aspas. Just faking with the movement, as a shorty in your hand, something, but still, with the rifle fire, it's contained and shut down. Les still here, and it's brought into a 1v1. Timing granted.
Grabs a kill, the showstopper would be a massive tool and something.
Something's fighting this.
He's looking to try and
this, man.
contest.
There's
He
2
doesn't have
seconds
time.
remaining. There's 2 seconds remaining. Standing his ground. Can't get it off really there with the updraft. Okay. Brought down eventually, and they're just trying to help him out. Flooding back into the fight. Loud have got it all under wraps.
Again.
That is...
There's no one home at all. Jing loves to make this play. We've seen Paper Rex do it so often. That is a hard read from Loud.
An instantaneous reaction. Right up through, taking A heaven control. Starting to swarm the positioning now. A Mind Freak nade at the feet. Got to respect it and back away, but there's so much damage being done here. Heaven control given away. Flipped over to the side here. Satchels breaks the crosshair placement. There's no clean fight for something. Devi locked into the corner, and he will not be able to anchor. It's curtains for Paper X.
On Lotus, Loud felt like they were in control of the first half, but Paper Rex was still finding their moments. The thrifties, they won the pistol round, they were getting into it, and they bought enough time for a massive 1v4 from something to take him from -4 to +11 and get that star player back into the game. I feel like here, we're in a similar kind of situation where Loud are in control strategically. Their coordination is all excellent too. And yet Paper Rex are not finding the magic. They're not getting those big moments. Instead, Loud are punishing them. And we're seeing an absolutely dominant half. Paper hiding. making it feel like it could still be a default.
Contact.
Baiting Forsaken forwards.
Contacting in, using this recall start as a flash play off the orb. Everybody dodging it and enough bodies to receive. Here it is. Moving all the way forwards now to showstopper. Earned up, Aspas. Love a kill. Ricocheting it across the back wall there. Real damage done, no kill either. Still, Paper Rex desperate for a chance now to try and get that third round on the board. It's really their only goal and chance and opportunity. Les is missing off to the side there with his back towards it, and they're just being picked apart, man. I mean, Paper Rex, I don't know which way to look. One way to the spawn, one way this way, but Les is ridiculous. This guy's having a field day. Another three-piece in a round to set it all up for a 10-2. Curtains for map 1, Loud,
10 seconds
fully in
left.
control, not a chance in hell. Spike in nowhere, man.
From the brink.
Oh my goodness, Paper Rex. All the way up into heaven. Not worried about trap plays or util. That is disgusting. I mean, Les just taking the peak angle off the turret's contact. Trying to reset it there with the aim and enough shots there. Ukawazine with the backstab.
They're going to force, because of course they are. They're down 2-11.
No choice but to do it. Heading into this one with the Stingers a long range. Never really favored. Stuns connecting and online here.
Let's find
The corner,
another.
they still have this space as well. Damage being done towards it,
another.
close towards it. Les is just unleashed. Eventually shut down and brought down. Sadak taking enough damage that he can't really support and help it out. Still, player advantage. Aspas with the nade, plenty of util now, and you can start to see the clearance into elbow, tucking towards the back. Swinging through, Mind Freak. Definitely being more than a nuisance, honestly, with that kill here. Forwards is the approach and trying to take the fight into them. Devi doesn't know if there's a second player there, but here's the drop down now, but it's still a 1v2, and he's not favored. Yeah. I want to tell them like that. Loud have just been impeccable with how they've been playing together in a lot of these moments.
And when there is a single player facing and contesting, they're supported heavily by the utility for these rounds.
Yeah, because of the prior buy and force up as well. Paper Rex, I mean, it's really just a half buy coming into this, the round that they must win to keep their chances going. Unless real danger there, potentially going down to the dog, but no, he escapes it still. They want to just try and dash up onto these players as well, catching them unaware. Les
Wow.
brought down. He was really just corralled and pushed into mid.
What a fantastic anti-strat. Excellent dismantling of how Loud like to play this by going through to mid and pushing everyone out of their favored
He
positions.
smokes a cheeky Kawazine close to the corner here, tucked into it. There's a jump spot and clear, 1 for 1. That's all he'll get. Regaining control of a main. No one towards Ard here, tucked towards the site. Devi is really just left to his own devices. Everybody into the back of the site here, holding the utility in there. Had a bit of run and gun with the frenzy. It's not really doing enough here. They're smoked off. Devi, he needs a bailout. He needs it right now, yet still stunned up. Lands the shots, only the 1 for 1. It's replied by Aspas. Smoke's now propped up once more, and even more damage than a tap onto it. You've got to force out this utility. There's the pull.
This is worrying.
2v2. Real chance here for Loud to take control and more. Trying to get this one on. The spam is not there. No bullets left at all. It's all Loud with another pistol round.
That is unreal. Absolutely.
Operator into next. I'd be wishing he did invest into it. Look at this overwhelming pressure applied into Sadak and brings him down into the back of the site. Doubled up, collected. Not a kill, but a bit of damage being done. Still, the plan needs to be there, and it's just being spammed down by Les. Brought down with the trade. Holding towards the top of the site. Just a bit of a tap now, but Device starting to finally stick and commit to the plant. Bit of walkabouts from Jing. Close to the corner. There's a flash in his face. They might have just given up a little bit too much, but still, Aspas was brought down.
Faking the
2
jump.
years, yep, faking the jump. There's already, yeah, Forsaken was hot on his tail. Flash still connects anyway. He's pushed off the angle. There's no way they're anticipating this. But it's all about if he gets value from it, and he does!
But he's going to get stuck,
Striking
surely.
back, stuck to the corner. Needs to be Utah to clear him out, but it's too little, too late.
No way.
Aspas, talk about red hot form, man. This guy is burning him to a crisp.
Almost getting tagged down. 19 health. Forsaken trying to open up some space on the site.
Saw being watched for, and he's not landing the shot there. I mean, Kawazine should not have been favored.
That's a big miss from Forsaken in terms of trying to create that opening.
What an insane... I just cannot believe
10
the sheer
seconds left.
insanity of Aspas buying the hero operator.
Bladestorm online as well. Economy swings drastically in the opposite direction. You see teams...
Connection happening. Still, plan is down. Post plan granted and gained. Aspas not fast enough with the movement. Tried to make a play for it. Happening still. Curveballs. Right in their face and wide. Jing with the reposition now, taking this timing for himself, regrouping the rest of his team. It was impossible really for Loud at this point. They don't have control of Art, don't have control of main. Smoke propped up though with Divide falling. Suddenly a chance. Kawazine collecting all sorts of kills, but a rifle for Jing. Doesn't collect the second one, doesn't get it. Started for him, a tap onto the defuse. Mindfreak with the most to do. And he is brought down just in time.
That is a mad round again from Loud. An absolutely mad round once again.
Still planted down here. Bit of friendly fire, bit of damage being done to Divide. Still holding close to the corner now. Here's the Nightfall, scatters through. And the bullets finding their marker and more here. The complete collapse of Paper Rex.
That is absolutely unbelievable pressure applied from Loud.
To be long angle, flashed wasn't there. Seekers all the way up here. Shot fired, a rattle, something inside of the smoke, just barely an edge, a glimmer, a pixel legged into it. Damage is being more than done. The kills are collected and corral, but he can't get out of there with the movement.
It's a nice stun from Sadak, but he ends up getting caught there. And it's a 2v3.
Smoke's fading, plant.
Forsaken is so committed. He had a lockdown. If he was able to escape, might have been able to play for that one.
I said he's the lone player towards back halls, unless they're still watching.
They have a star for a pull on the spike. Mindfreak's in a great spot, miles away.
It does feel like Loud. Surely they don't do this. Surely not. Forsaken. What a kill. Good duel to win. Divide. Swinging through is okay. Right short here. 35 seconds left. Up to the corner. With the ultimate, running it back into their faces, colliding and collapsing. Kawazine can withstand it. The ult's taken out, but another shot missed and wide. Lockdown. Really putting the pressure in the heat. Turned all the way up. Aspas with an opportunity to do something absolutely incredible. Coverage is there, but something might just be a little bit better. Time though, still burning off the clock with one player left. 2 years is taken out. Through, I mean, not watching for it. Not worried about it. Curveball around the side, flash, no connection here. Still, it is a really precarious spot for these Loud players to be into. How would they deal with it? How would they handle it? Forsaken. Tucked to the corner now. Knives, he is spotted, yeah.
Too close to the corner.
Damage is done, and Aspas! It's getting all of them back, man. Infinite money trick, all with the Blade Storm. He's never running out. Kills right now, looking for even more. There's the dash. Knows that they're trying to poke themselves up onto the ankle, but never declare it. If you walk up onto him, he will rip your head straight off.
And the timing is excellent right before Art got compromised. Because Paper Rex are getting into a nice position for this A split. But Aspas and Kawazine holding hands, looking to hold strong.
Updraft into the side there, eventually. A connection with the blades, finally, with Aspas falling. A chance, potentially there. Sadak, yeah, I mean, counter spam. Not for just the one kill. Will the plant get off still? Sadak seeking to deny, using the ult. Was there that connection? Did it?
I think it did.
Tag, yep, stun. Pushing them away here, but still with 50 seconds left. So he might even just call as well. A bit of a rotate wrap around, but no, still Forsaken committing to this one. Something has to try and hold on to this one. One knife left. No longer.
The flank around the back.
Spent all of them, and this flank is important. Mindfreak coming now, round to the side. It's watched, but not really on the timing here. Sadak. And everyone tucked into the corner. Stun and run and gun. Something! No way! Did not receive the kill. 2 years. That is monstrous. He's found himself into the 1v1, but surely he doesn't win it.
Almost
it's all working against him, man. A tap onto it, something onto the corner, 36 health. No bullets left, something. He won't finish it. Pellets of it, going to be ripping them to pieces if they pick their timing incorrectly. And there it is, all popped off. Jing, out wide to the corner, straight in. Something was there with the shorty play. Still, players moving up now from Art, trying to click themselves together. Do they know 2 years is back here? Chance denied, poking out wide into the corner. Everybody falls. Aspas, last one left, and he was watching the flank the entire time.
And Loud also have very little money. Paper X have kept these rounds close and made sure that Loud get punished. All of the players dying. Aspas really needs to keep this operator online.
He really does. Did he hear the footstep? Definitely hears it, sees it.
Has big economic damage, but at the same time, we're headed towards the end of this first half. And Paper Rex have the cash to be able to work with.
I'm just in disbelief at how they've managed to bring this even.
But at the same time, Brent, Paper Rex have actually been excellent ever since like round, I'm not exactly sure what it was, like round 5 or something, of being able to take map control. They're actually just taking huge amounts of map control at the start of all of these retakes are not as easy as you might think them to be.
Here's the updraft. Aspas almost hitting that one. A strike back. Jing will fall.
A Loud needed to be in a favored retake scenario.
This is it, surely. Something close to the corner here. Flash.
That's not great.
No punish.
Here.
Everybody towards the back of this side have given him pick control as well. No one's watching this from Paper X. If the timing is awkward here, Paper Rex could crumble. It's really all on Forsaken, and they're just trying to play up close as well, trying to hit these shots here. It's going wide with the Guardian spam and the spray down. Lockdown has to be brought down on top of it. Spray through. Definitely awkward, definitely scrappy. Updraft to escape the ire and the fight. The shots miss. Let's run out of bullets.
Enemy remaining.
It's up to Aspas. Damage done to a multitude of targets, but he cannot hit the flick in time. Paper Rex take it. It's a flash in his face. Dash is there. Looking for the kill. Noah has to respect it. There's a molly at his feet. He got detained anyway. 2 players out of the fight. Critical ones at that. I believe that was Sadak. He's not going to have the YouTube, but now they do with the Nightfall. Trying to play this one fast and loose all the way into the back of it. Aftershock there. King moving forwards. No one watching, and there's no shot in hell. 3 ripped away. Kawazine in 2 years.
And Mind Freak in a great spot to be able to secure this one. A pull online.
Tap.
Almost impossible for Kawazine and Tuiz.
Spam.
Almost.
2 years. Good kill to collect. Brought it to the 2 versus 2 with the pull already out of the way on top of it. Smoke in their face. It's a double face, but it's all clean. Safe hands from Mind Freak. This happening. Eager to take the fight.
Very
running short.
They've done a lot of damage here. Chip damage.
I mean, it's literally a shot in the dark, but it's working out.
And if Paper Rex are going to be able to win this pistol, it sets them up in awesome fashion to go 4-0 on Pearl.
Aftershock though, this reposition of Forsaken should get punished here. Out wide. You'd still no smoke to save him when he was crossing, but now it's Jing's turn. Tucked to the corner, doesn't really see them. Here's the curveball off of the contact. Full connection and enough damage done that it is that clean-up beauty.
Still 2 alive. The danger is not over yet, but 20 seconds left. It should be cleaned up for Paper Rex. The crossfire is good.
Crossfire is more than that. It is excellency.
From the 2 most explosive players, you could argue, Aspas and Les, will be trying to do some work.
Alarm bot, real danger here for Devi, yet still collects, delivers multitude of kills, shutting it all down. A little bit closer now to the ultimate. Speaking of, Jing earns his. Les going to be feeling the pressure to really do a lot in this. You know, we spoke about his previous performance. He was having a bit of a life game on Split. Led the charge for his team, didn't make it close. This time,
30 seconds left.
struggling to find the impact. Right here, right now, there's really no chance in hell of him winning a round, but it has to be that step up.
If you recall, it was on the attack side, actually, that Les was able to do.
Will be that connection into the corner. Horn over the top. Does reveal, does break it. Jinx going to be using his ult, though. Run it back. Pushing forwards. It's dealt with. Cleaned up. Lovely aftershock. Mind Freak. I'm the wiser here. Attempt to fight through into the back of the site. Flashes on flashes. Who will be favored? Well, the guns most definitely enough potentially to sail them through. They need to get this plan down, really. They're finding it difficult to do so. 20 seconds remaining. They're tapping enough to bait Paper Rex out into the open. Handing their lives on a platter here. Something from the side and the back. And it will just be up to him here. Thought it was getting a bit dangerous, a bit precarious, but enough. The old bait and switch, enough to pull these players of Paper Rex out of hiding. So Loud, win another round that was necessary for them. See angles. It's contained, but Loud are really just running them down now. Breach shot. Running through with a rolling thunder. Horn's not broken, not taking care of it. Lights Jing up, and that's a spammable anger. Dealt with contained here. Damage. Peppering Sadak. He gets away with his life and the plan. So an extension into the round now. We see it divide towards the back of the site. Stand up, close corner number. Someone needs to cover for him. It's not possible. Kawazine.
Great composure from Kawazine in that spot, but something's already found one. Could still be winnable.
Yep, could still be, definitely. No shot really hitting there. It's the crossfire set up! Forsaken! You cannot be pulling rounds like that out. I'm just not ready for it. There's no world in which he should be favoured. No world. The orb drops off the high ground angle. Horn doesn't connect. He's got the dash still active.
What a flick.
Absolutely no way.
Just a little micro adjustment. I didn't even see it on the screen. It looked like his crosshair was off and he adjusts it so quickly.
Movement clean enough as well, just to dash backwards instead of forwards.
And he gets another.
Fading away. Something is on one. He's on an absolute 10. It's up to the rest of his team to see if they can open this one up. But they've been pushed into mid. Unless it's contained.
He can't fight them all.
Paper Rex showing signs that they are willing to slow this one down. That's 2 players spotted. They know exactly where they are. Inside the smokes held. Lovely recall idea by 2 years. But when Jing is on, trying to take this A main fight with the lockdown. Has to be an attempt to try and push this one back, but it's being defended the entire time. And everyone loud. They're all collected into the corner. Collapsed upon. And with the Odin spam, it's all together. No one knows which way to face Loud. No they have to hold on, and they do. How on earth are they? Again, no hiding their intent with this one. Aspas is pulled. There's an Adam Swarm. It's brutal. Survives on 7 health, still vulnerable, tucked to the corner. He needs some help in the rest of his team. And Paper Rex really just peppering them. And it's the turret. The turret does it. Brutal. It's a heartbreak for Loud, but Paper Rex. Here it is, run it back, flash through in their face. Anti-flash matters not, lest you will not be surviving, but backside control is gained. It's going to be using this one for the first line of things, but now the time is really starting to tick. Flash, not good enough. Tucked to the corner, 2 years doesn't win the fight. And it's all on this. Kawazine.
He gives him a lifeline. But Loud had such an advantage in that round, and they were only just able to keep it together.
Making noise though, jumping down, and Jing, what is he holding this one off?
I assume off device contact.
Stun is good, dash forwards as well. There's the punish! Nasty stuff, Aspas. Absolute brilliance on display, but a backstab attack! Defy! He's a menace, man. He's an absolute menace, yet Aspas. He's still there, ready for it. And a decision is made for some. Why are they rotating here?
Maybe not exactly sure where they want to end on the map, but they've just dodged a bullet, I think.
Yeah, but
specifically
Seeker's,
from something.
Seeker's pointing it to wherever. Okay, Forsaken falls. Loud should be able to get onto this one fast enough, but yeah, there it is. Devi, he was just trying to flood into the back of the site before to try and take that timing off of them. Players holding the cross here, but it should be the weapons to get them through it. The dash and the flash. Attempts once more. Jing is so wide with it with the Bulldog. Another flash available. Everyone's blind. And it is really just that coin flip. Something. 1v2. Does he go for this now? Only with the operator. Has the dash. But doesn't know where any of these players are.
What a moment this is.
Tugged together for Loud. It's all about how they shut it down. No damage done. And where is the reposition to heal? Try and break this one. It's a stun and an aftershock into the corner. Enough damage done. Yep. What are you going to do? Just tickle it. Stun though. Still there. Aspas close to the corner. He's brought down. And this could be it. The final blow. Cornered them out wide. In the open. Less towards the back. So much more to do here. The reposition and the running back Jing. It's disgusting. Kawazine.
He's locked off.
Now. It's absolutely done and dusted. Blocked off entirely. It's an absolute heroic attempt, but Paper Rex have done it.